it's your girl Quincy, and welcome to another edition of Studio Q. On today's show, we get a chance to interview one of our favorite actresses, Kimberly Elise. She's going to be starring in a new movie on the Up channel called Apple Mortgage Cake. It's going to air on Easter Sunday. We're also going to talk to Kimberly about all of her other acting projects, and she's going to participate in our Studio Q lightning round. You don't want to miss this. Up next, Kimberly Elise.
You know my dog's name?
Yeah.
My God. Hi, I'm Kimberly Elise, and you're watching Studio Q.
Studio Q show, now you know.
Well, I thought Angela's story was really amazing, really inspiring. It offered me the opportunity to do drama and comedy and romance and tell a true life story, and hopefully really entertain people in the process. Probably when I first came to LA, and just as a young actor coming and trying to make it, times were really hard. I had a little family I was supporting, and so when I got my first movie, Set It Off, it was like, that was my Apple Mortgage Cake. That was my windfall that really helped save the day for us. When we shot in Canada, we were working in sub-zero freezing, super ultra freezing weather, to where even they were like, this is ridiculous. Right. But, and I was in every single scene. I had pages and pages and pages and pages of dialogue to do in the freezing cold. And, but I loved what I was doing. I love her story. It was a great crew. It was a magical experience in a lot of ways. It tested me in a lot of ways, physically, my stamina and my endurance. Even being a Minnesota girl, born and raised, it's hard to knock me down. This was
It was hard.
Yeah, but it was worth it, and it shows up in the film. It was made with a lot of love. Yeah, Angela is actually an actress herself, and so she had a small part in the movie. So I had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with her off camera, and I got to get a sense of, well, first I could hear her story from her own mouth, and I got a sense of her vocalizations, her mannerisms, the way she carried herself, and I could infuse those into the character. But for me, when I'm playing a real life person, it's even more important to me that I capture their essence, their spirit, their energy, and that sort of transcends any sort of physical imitation of a person. And so hopefully I did that with Angela, and she seemed very happy. Yes, during a number of scenes after I would be done filming them, she would just be bawling behind the monitor and come out and just hug me and just say how moving it was. And it was really powerful for her to watch her life, being played out and see it again through her own eyes. And so that touched me. It gives me goosebumps. See, to even think about it, that what I did touched her that way, and that I got her stamp of approval on it. I think these kinds of stories are very important. Like I said, I hope that what Angela taught us is that we all have something within us, some gift, something that's special that we can offer to the world, and that can help pull us out of a situation. And also that family is so important. She had her family rally around her 3 boys, helping her cook, and then the community, her friends, everybody joined in. And I think that the more we do that in our world, the better we'll be. There's so many people facing challenging situations. They don't even realize it because people don't talk about it. They're ashamed or embarrassed or whatever. And it's amazing that she was able to do this, and I think that's what she teaches. I don't know. It's just how things worked out. I'm just rolling with it.
and today's your birthday?
And today's my birthday, yes. It's been a great birthday experience for me. I love it. I'll never forget this birthday. Probably I live by it now so much, is that everything happens for my greater good. Even if it doesn't make sense to me, even if it's something that seemingly bad happens, as time passes, it makes itself apparent why that was actually a good thing for me. And that removes the stress of any situation. It's like, okay, I don't understand what's happening, but I trust that this is for my larger good, and at some point it'll make sense. So I'm just gonna surrender to it and learn what I'm supposed to learn. You know, really surrendering to the character and let them flow through me, and enjoying the process, enjoying every day, not really worrying too much about the outcome of it, but because this is all that exists, is this moment, and all of us actors and directors and creative people here together, making this scene in this moment, and really investing my energy and focus in that. And I think that's made me, a stronger actor, because I am so focused in that way. We had a ball. Oprah is such a beautiful spirit, and Jonathan Demme, who directed it, they're matched in that way. So that trickles down into everything else. So we had a glorious experience. It was fantastic. Tandy Newton played my sister, and she's still one of my dearest friends. We're like sisters still. Mm-hmm. And so it was a special life experience for me.
Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman or For Colored Girls?
Diary.
Green tea or green smoothie?
Green smoothie.
John Q, The Great Debaters or The Manchurian Candidate?
John Q.
The Illusion Theater or American Film Institute?
Ooh, Illusion Theater.
Okay. Go ahead.
And American Film Institute. They might all be watching.
Drama or comedy?
Right now, comedy.
What's your favorite Richard Pryor film?
Bustin' Loose, maybe. Yeah.
Minnesota or LA?
Minnesota.
Late nights or early mornings?
Late nights.
Favorite vegan meal?
That's a quinoa. I can always do something clever with quinoa.
I have to Google that one. Can I make burger?
You can make a burger with some quinoa. Yeah.
Guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure, Walking Dead. But I don't feel guilty about it.
Okay. So it's just a pleasure.
Yeah.
If your dog Kyla could talk.
You know my dog's name?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You should check out some of our interviews.
I'm a little freaked out.
It's on the internet. Instagram. If your dog Kyla could talk, what do you think she would say to you?
Walk me.
Walk. Oh gosh. Okay. Denver from Beloved or Sloan from Hit the Floor?
Oh, that one's hard too. My makeup is running. Or you're making me laugh till I cry. I'll say Sloan because I'm in Sloan right now, and we're shooting right now, and I'm feeling Sloan right now. So I'm Team Sloan right now.
Are you gonna break out into dance this season?
You have to tune in and see.
Okay. And define the following people with one word, and this is the last. Oprah Winfrey.
Gracious.
Cicely Tyson.
Magnificent.
Queen Latifah.
Brilliant.
Denzel Washington.
Honorable, genius, rare.
And Michael Ealy.
Aw, artistic soulmate.
Awesome. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you. This is great.